Is there a method for memorizing sheet music?
Well, I can't give you a method. I can just tell you what I do myself and how I instruct my students. And the first piece of advice is don't wait until you've learned a piece to begin memorization, because you will become very confident with the sheet music, and then when you try and wean yourself off, there's that sense of, oh, I cannot play it anymore. It's very disturbing. So I would say from the very beginning, if you have sheet music on your stand, you can play through it a couple times, then just do a measure, turn around and play that measure. Maybe play it 10 times so that you put it in your muscle memory, in your oral memory, turn around, look at it, put it in your visual memory. There are 3 types of memory. Then do the next measure, and then maybe you do the same process and then try and play the 2 together. So I break it into sections, maybe a measure at a time, maybe a phrase, a line, however your mind works. But think of them as train cars that you're coupling together, putting all these sections together. Now I mentioned the 3 types of memory. It's oral, what you hear, visual, what you see, and kinesthetic, which is your muscle memory. What does it feel like? So some people have very highly developed one of these or another. The sense of, say, visual memory is very strong, so they can look at the page, see it, and then you have maybe a photographic memory. Others really struggle with one of those, so then you want to try and learn it in more than one manner. I had a professor that used to say, if you can lay in your bed or sit in a chair and play through the entire piece just in your mind, know every shift, every bowing, then you really have it. So there's some ideas, but I try and do it just a tiny bit at a time so I'm not overwhelmed. One measure, turn around, that's not too much information. And then repeat it, and then do the next measure. And just chip away at it every day.